Hey, this is Susan Farrar from SusanF.com and EasyDoesIt.com with another episode of the Law of Attraction series. And today I am talking about that elusive unicorn called balance, right? And we hear so often that balance does not exist. And you might feel like balance does not exist no matter how hard you try. But I am here to tell you it does exist. But the way that we go about trying to attain balance is all wrong. Because what we normally do to try to achieve balance in our life is we go outside. We try to make sure, and really we're trying to control outside circumstances. So we're trying to control each area of our life and keep it in what we think it needs to be, what order we think it needs to be in, and how we think it needs to be. And we're really trying to control nature and the universe or someone else's perception or what someone else should have. And when we're outside of ourselves like that, it's never going to feel balanced because you have all your plates spinning and you're over here, one's going to drop, you're over here, one's going to drop, you're over here. That's reflecting you. So if you are balanced on the inside, you're going to feel that balance on the outside. And the way that you do that is to let go of control on the outside and use your control, the only control that you have on the inside. You only have control. I just want to beat this into your head. You only have control over choice. That is your free will. You can choose your thought. Okay? That thought is going to create an emotional experience, and that creates your perception, your lens of how you see the world. You can choose your behavior that comes from that lens. Essentially, if you're not aware of it, your behavior is just coming from that lens automatically. You can intercept and choose a new behavior. It's the choice. That is where your control lies. The result that you get from that behavior. You can choose what you think about it, which will then create an emotional experience, right? The emotion is a result. It's thought, emotion, behavior, emotion, result, emotion, because you're making all of these things mean something. It's all coming from thought, essentially. And that is your choice, right? So you can choose to do something differently. You can choose the thoughts that will help you make that choice. That's your only control. That is your only control. And that shouldn't make you feel scared. That should make you feel powerful. Because when you are doing that on the inside and you are making sure that your state is aligned with what you want on the inside, you will see it reflected back to you on the outside. Balance is a state, and it is a state that you will feel naturally when you trust yourself. So the chaos that you see out there and the control that you're trying to have over it, the more you try to control out there, that just shows how much you trust yourself. So the less you trust yourself on the inside, the more you're going to try and control the outside. That's really it. The more you trust yourself on the inside, that you can handle all of the ebbs and flows that are life, all of the things that nature throws your way, that the universe throws your way, no matter what, you trust yourself and you know you can handle it and come back from anything, you're going to feel a sense of balance. You will feel content. And it's never going to look like every area looking exactly alike or being orderly or linear or chronological. All of that comes from a different part of the mind, and it's not how life works. It is not linear. It is a reflection of how you feel on the inside. And you're going to feel so much better the more you learn to trust yourself. That is how you are able to start to let go. Because I know letting go out there is easier said than done. And it's about doing the work, the internal work required to begin to trust yourself. That's going to make you feel safe, right? The more you try to control out there, the less you trust yourself on the inside. So I want you to start looking for this in your life. You can see it in other people. I see it all the time in other people's lives. The more they're trying to control out there, I know they're not trusting themselves. They're not trusting themselves to handle what ever comes their way. They're trying to create or make something happen based on an expectation that they have of it, whether you're trying to control someone's perception of you, or feeling responsible for another person's, well-being or life experience, or trying to control, like I said, nature or the universe. Whatever it is, It starts with you on the inside. And once you're feeling that on the inside, you are going to feel balanced. I want to hammer this home. Okay. If you know anyone who needs to hear this, please share this video. This is a very important message I want to get out there. So share this video. Tell me what you think below. I want to know, I hope this opened your eyes. I want to know how much you're trying to control out there, how much you actually really trust yourselves. Are you seeing that now? Let me know. Or if you have questions, put them in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you in another episode of the Law of Attraction series next week. Bye-bye.